It's bright and blocky and wonderfully, freeingly, oppressively digital and constricting, and everyone around you is real and yet computer generated, and you yourself are made up of tiny wee megapixels, not unlike cells and molecules in a biological framework, but you don't live there anymore. You live here. In a digital world. In a screen that feels so much bigger inside than it looks at all outside. I live here. In this little town I generated on a Nintendo DS, where I live amongst my dinky little animal neighbours in a microclimate without temperature and weather extremes, and where gentle music plays all the time, emanating from nowhere in particular, and the track only changes once every hour. My little town, where I can collect shells all day and only the ripest, juiciest fruit grows on trees. A town where you don't come or go because going means disappearing completely and coming means creating an entirely new life form from the random mass of data stored somewhere not even I know where. A town I run and control. A town in which boundaries are set and never crossed. You don't cross over into the endless mass of grey matter, a solid grey matter, behind the solid, invisible barrier. The day starts out the same as any other. I wake, I leave the house, I sort through my mailbox, and I ignore the strange feeling gnawing at my gut that shouldn't be there because I don't have a gut. No organs, only pixels. I pull some weeds and I talk to Blue Bear and Ruby and I deliver a gift to Camo Frog, and I don't feel any sense of apprehension because this is my world we live in. I buy some medicine for Barbara and I spot Stitches and Daisy over by the cherry orchard, and I'm happy and there's no voice in my head telling me there's something wrong, so I'm shocked and awed when Stitches puts out a brightly coloured paw and claws Daisy down one side of her face. I've never heard a villager make any noise that didn't sound like the cheerful, high-pitched beeps that came in the form of their words, but I've never seen blood in this environment at all, and yet here it was, gushing from Daisy's cheek as she clutched it, running through the trees. Daisy! Daisy, wait! The tree leaves jarred as I ran into the trunks, following Daisy. Hey! I can't do it anymore, Sasha! She exploded. I can't cope! I can't live in this place anymore! What do you mean, hey? I made my voice as gentle as I could. Look, I'm sure this whole thing is a huge misunderstanding. This town is beyond perfect. You want to stay here. You need to stay here. No, I can't. Daisy, you have to. No, I'm leaving. And where are you going to go, I stared into her black eyes. Nowhere else exists. You'll just disappear and cease to be, and that'll be that. You'll be gone. Your house, your memories, you won't be somewhere else. You won't be at all. Only a goodbye note to give anyone proof you were here at all. Daisy stared back at me, expressionless. I have to go. No, hey, you know what we should do? Let's go up to the clouds, yeah? Yeah, we can go and we can lie about on the clouds for a while. That always makes us feel better, yeah? Yeah? Yeah, come on. I lay on the digital fluffy clouds with my friend, among the cerulean pixel sky, and wonder just how much longer I can keep this life together.